All right, let's go ahead and get started. 39.82. This is going to be our Bowman Chrome University Delight half case left side. We have a 10% filler to run. It is filling up our remaining 5 spots in the break. Fillers in this one: Joey P, Ian V for 3, Saw M, Keith S, Gary D, Claw Machine, Nick K, Martha for 5, Vinny for 2, Zolito, John W for 2, Brian S, DCQ 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We have Gustav H for 1, David S for 2, Gabe S, Raven W, Brandon M, Matthew S, David G for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, Victor Benelos, Roy B, Gustav, Eric T, Craig Mac, Zach H, David G for 3, Joey P to wrap it up. That is 50 of you. Top 5 are going to make it on into the break. Well, let's go at least 4 times. We got to re-roll. Wow, 2 and 3. And now 6. 6 times it is. Top 5 are in the break. 3, 4, 5 in your top 5. Joey P for 2. Vinny, David G, Vinny, and Victor Benelos making it on in.
Joey P had 2 fillers.
Joey P 2 for 2. 10%ers.
Whoa. Matt's a little behind.
Matt's a little behind, yeah. Joey, you want to try and sell a spot and make a quick buck before we roll the random? Joey, you want to try and give anybody a discount and sell a spot, or you want both of them, you want to roll?
I would just keep him. If he has that good of luck.
I don't know, do I? He says. Does anybody want to buy a spot from Joey? This break cost $270. He got both of his spots for, he got $540 worth of spots for $54. Matt says he'll buy one. I'll let you know. I'll let you decide, Joe, if you want to sell one. I'm just throwing it out there. I will run down the rules of a left side while we wait. This is a left side serial number break. If a card is serial numbered, that takes priority over all else. So if a card is 5 and 9, it would go to the 5 spot. One-on-ones and redemptions are randomized via the Ultra Fun wheel. If a card does not have a serial number, we determine ownership based off of the card number on the back. Otherwise, if it has letters on the back like RPA-RGL, we ignore all those and it goes to the player's first name using these letters. Bounties are split 50-50 between whoever hit it, and 50% goes to somebody on the wheel. Usually in a case like this, maybe you give them a little bit of a discount, like $240 or something like that, 10% off, $230. That's what I've seen in the past when somebody hits a couple 10%ers. Or you can just roll with them. I mean, you're in this break for $54. You're gonna get theoretically 20% of the cards. And it is from a fresh half case of Breaker's Delight. Second case that we're working through of 3 that we have on hand. Let me know if you guys want to work something out or if we're going to roll it as is. He's going to hit a huge... Okay, sounds good. Furry Goat on top, Victor Benelos on the bottom. Let's go 9 times. 9 times on the names, 9 times on the teams. Good luck, everybody. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and there's 9. Joey P up top. Joey P on the bottom. I think you want the 3 spot in this break. I think the 3 spot is, without question, the one that has the most value. All the non-numbered Cooper Flag autographs go to that spot. 1 on top, 0 on bottom. So I think the 3 is the most valuable spot in the break.
6 gets all his base.
6 gets all the non-numbered base. Yep. 3 and 6. 7, 8, and there's 9. 8 up top, 6 on the bottom. So Joey got at least one of the power spots. Joey P with the 8, Andrew S with the 7, Local Josh with the 0, Furry Goat with the 5, Vinny with the 4, Victor Benelos with the 3, Richard B with the 9, David G with the 1, Jade with the 2, and Joey P with the 6. Usually we don't see any trades, so we'll hop on into this one. And we have one more left side after this, and that's going to be our UFC royalty. You guys got a full case sold out. All right, so we'll roll a dice. 1, 2, 3, we will do these 6. 4, 5, or 6, we will do those 6. The other half we'll do on Saturday night. It's going to be a 1, good old 1, so we'll do the left side of the case. And then the other 6 we will most definitely do. We'll probably run the same break back. I think we'll probably run the same one back on Saturday. Very timely still to be doing some NCAA. There's a very... I'm going to let you guys know, you WWE fans, there's a very good chance we only do one WWE break on Saturday. I might only be doing one just because we have such a stacked lineup. And all next week, we're going to be doing a lot of WWE. So I think we'll probably go light on the WWE on Saturday. We'll have a UFC. I don't know if we're going to do another full case of royalty. We might do something with Finest and like 2 boxes of royalty. We'll see. We might just skip UFC this weekend and go to LIV. I know somebody asked about that Leaf Metal Hockey, too. I don't know if we're going to have time to do that. Might just sell those as personals on the website. Give you guys a solid deal on them or something. I don't know. You guys have any interest in Leaf Metal Hockey? We have so many Leaf right now. There's so many good Leaf products. We have the Leaf Future set come out. We have cases of that. We still have cases of Electrum football. We have another Leaf Poker case. I just saw we have a Leaf Poker case. All right, your first few packs. Do you have any Tops Under card? Do you have any Tops Under? Tops Underguard? What is that? Facilitators of Hannah Hidalgo for the 9. Scotty Middleton is going to be on the X-Fractor for the 4.
Might be undisputed.
Undisputed? You talking about Undisputed? Prism Undercard, you mean? We still have that. 144 of 399, Jordan Gainey. Solomon Ball. Gold, TJ Bamba. 3 of 50 for the Ducks. Going to the 3 spot, going to Victor Benelos. I'll have what Kent's having. Miles Kelly. Flash of RJ Jones. That's going to go to the 8 spot. Checkerboard of Solomon Ball. X-Fractor for the 7. Prince of League. So there's... You're thinking of either Topps Undisputed or Panini Prism Undercard. I think you're conflating those two. Undisputed. We have some incoming. We have some incoming. There's your base. I know the base doesn't matter, but in case you care. We will have some Topps Undisputed for next week, yes. Made a little trade with a certain non-WWE breaker. His hands are made of fire. You know what he has? He has a $10,000 WWE case. Do you want any guess what it is? No, I would have got that from him in a heartbeat. I saw his list. I could not believe... I had to confirm that it was actually on it. It's older. Not Panini. He's got a sealed case of 2015 Topps Chrome.
Oh my god.
The last hobby box to sell was in 2022 for $850. Like Audie Crooks, yeah, yeah. Sarah Strong, so it's like a $10,000 case. There's no way. I told him to keep it sealed. Prince of League for the 2. We have Keyshawn Gilbert, 53 of 99 for the 3. Vance Evans, Leighton Blocker, Miles Kelly on the X-Fractor for the 2. That's just a crazy case to have. Facilitators of Sonia Tritone, yes. For the 6. Hannah Hidalgo. Campus Icons of Con Newpel. That's going to be for the 5. Jordan Lee.
Is it in California or Texas?
It doesn't matter. He has it. I was shocked when he said he had that.
Bro, you know what supers are still out there for that too? Like,
We can't do that. We would have to rip the whole thing as like a pick your wrestler, and there's some just wrestlers nobody wants in that 2015, 10 years old. We'd have to do it in pick your wrestler, probably half case form. I couldn't believe it. I had to confirm because I thought at first he said he had 20. I thought he put 2025 Topps Chrome WWE on the list twice. And then I had to confirm, I'm like, did you mean to say Topps Chrome 2025? He's like, I have 2015 Topps Chrome. I was like, what the
what?
How? How do you just have a sealed case of 2015 Topps Chrome WWE laying around? That's wild. All right, next few packs. Nothing crazy yet. PJ Haggerty on the X Factor for the 9. Cooper Flag on the Flash for the 1. Cooper Flag for the 6 on the base. Isaac McNeely for the 1 on the refractor. Dylan Harper, Leighton Blocker, 257 of 299 for the 7. Mark Sears. AJ Storr on the X Factor for the 4. Jackson Shelstead. Sarah Strong is going to be on the Flash X Factor. It's going to go to the 4 spot. Harris. Dame Sarr is going to be on the Social Studies for the 6. Jordan Gainey. Not much in this box so far. Thank you guys for hanging out late with us tonight.
Yep, thank you. I saw those hockey eminence. They're nice.
The Eminent Hockey. Like the jerseys.
They're like, no, they're the pitchers.
Oh, the 8x10. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
They had like a Connor Bedard, Ovi, the triple with, Bedard, Ovi, and I think it was McDavid. I saw that one.
Since we're just spoiling stuff for next week anyways, we might have a case of the Under Wraps WWE coming on in too. Maybe. I don't know if the wrestlers, I feel, have any attachment to Wrestling Katana. Just our claim to fame and WC. I don't know what Xavier was up to. Xavier Woods was in WWE in 2015. Alright, last few packs. Have we even seen a single auto yet in this box? Both autos coming in the end. TJ Bomba was our first auto. We have one more auto. And then we've got a half case of Delight. Doing an all-nighter waiting for the Masters to start. What's that? Alright, here we go. Carter Knox, we have a Campus Icons of Juju Watkins. That's going to be going to the 6th spot on the Campus Icons. Let's go into Joey P. Juju. X Factor is going to be Tyler Hendricks for the 8. Steel Venters. Deshaun Harris Smith is going to be going to the 5. Johnny Broom. Steel Venters is our next auto from Gonzaga. Steel Venters for the 2, going to Jade. Diamond Johnson, Sar. Facilitators of Cooper Flag. It's going to be going to the 0. And Simeon Wilcher. Alright, we're on to a half case of Delight. Half case of Delight, because why not? So I have 346 of you here. UFC coming up next. $4,000 case we are ripping. What's that?
Got it.
What?
Got it on
All right, we need to see a big red refractor of Cooper Flag here. On the back, we have, that's going to be a Kenyon Catchings, 14 of 24 for the 4. on the gold stealth. Having donuts for dinner? I'm jealous. Citron for the 4. Ace Bailey for the 1. Darian Reed for the 0. Isaiah Evans, 8 of 24, going to the 8. That is Joey P. from Duke. Isaiah Evans on the stealth gold auto. Why is there an auto up there? There's sometimes every other box seems like we have an auto up there. It's going to be a bonus auto. Isaiah Evans, 8 of 24. You know if there's a comp on that one, Joey. Kennedy Smith, 99 of 399 for the 9. Liam McNeely is going to be on the flash for the 2. Isaiah Evans showing up again, 129 of 199. Another gold is going to be Jaden Nunn, 4 of 24 for Baylor. And Joyce Edwards, 270 of 399. Last sold $76 on the Evans. Probably close enough for a one-touch in my book. Riley Kugel, going to be from Mississippi State. It's going to go to the 0 spot, going to local Josh. Ace Bailey on the Fanatics. I can't believe they named that card Fanatics. On card, Ace Bailey. And a blue stealth.
Ace Bailey,
Nolan Trayor for International. 8 of 100 for the 8. I don't know. International. That's weird.
It's like when they had Ricochet.
When they put Ricochet. Well, that's weird to put an international in a BCU. I guess they've been doing that in Prism Draft though with Wemby and.
They do it to
Yep.
pull out
Yep. Get them in the set. Ace Bailey, I think that's gonna go to the 1. Yeah, that's gonna go to the 1 for Ace.
Good, that's it.
Yeah.
Top 5 pick.
Top 5 pick on the Ace Bailey. Let me know if that's over a hundo or not on the Ace Bailey, because I just don't know the values of this stuff yet. Ace is $55. Hall of Famer. This one's almost as much top loading as it is unboxing.
Yeah. No,
There's a lot of top loading involved.
I think, yeah, both of the breaks on Saturday, we had 4
Yep.
each, and I was like, man, it's a lot of top loading here.
We'll go ahead and one touch up the Evans. $76. Good enough for me.
Plus it's a Duke, like a Duke guy.
Duke player, yeah. So next one might do $100. You never know. Duke fans, Duke alumni, they love their team. Isaiah Evans. That one went to the 8th spot. Joey P. That was our first box of 6. On the back, we have a Liam McNeely flash for the 0. John Bowl for the 1. Kaylee Heckel for the 3. Michi Johnson for the 4. Layden Blocker is going to go to the 5. Cam Jones, 27 of 48 for the 7. Anor Boateng, 93 of 299 for the 3. Dennis Evans, that dude, going to the 9. Drake Powell from UNC North Carolina, 142 of 150 for the 2. Our 3 autos. We have a Gold Flash coming up next. Gold Flash of Anissa Morrow with the Go Tigers inscription. 11 of 24 for the 1.
Okay, that's probably a one touch.
Yeah, with the Go Tigers inscription, I would think that's probably a one touch, yeah.
That's the super you had to do, right? Yeah,
JML hit the super for
I hit the super, but it was
the non-auto.
yeah.
Non-auto. Anisha Morrow with the Go Tigers inscription. PJ Haggerty. PJ Haggerty going to the 9. And Miro Little, 34 of 100 for the 4. Got it, Goon Collector. Gonna one-touch that one for sure. Probably put in a black one-touch. Go good with the black black accents on that card. The Reptilian. Bringing the Reptilian into this one's kind of weird to me. Can't believe they did that. Did you know Pepsi had the third largest naval fleet? I did not know. To 45, last sold for $130. Okay, well.
That's probably like a...
Did it have an inscription as well?
Yeah, the super was in...
Taylor was complaining about that super too, is what I heard.
No, he was in Johnson about it.
Sure didn't. Go Tigers for the 1. Anisha Morrow. Hit the squirrels for that. Oh, okay. Well, the shoulders are starting to feel it now. Starting to feel it now. 10-hour stream. 9 hours, 42 minutes of pretty much non-stop ripping. Welcome back. On the back, that is going to be a Acropolis case hit of Dylan Harper. I think those are case hits, right? Maybe not. They're not. Disregard for the 3. For the 3 on the Harper. Dennis Evans for the 9. Layden Blocker for the 5. Liam McNeely for the 2. Grant Nelson, 18 of 50 for the 8. Michi Johnson on the flash for the 4. Ahmad Noel, 47 of 48 for the 7. We have Cam Jones, 144 of 299 for the 4. Miles Kelly, 224 of 399. Steel Venters, 35 of 100 for the 5, going to Taylor. I think that's the second Steel Venters he's gotten in this so far. Liam McNeely, 32 of 48, going to the 2. Going to Jade. What's that thing worth? I know his stuff kind of sells a little bit. And from Louisville, McKinley Randolph. It's going to go to the 3 spot. Steel Venters from Gonzaga. Second Steel Venters auto for Furry Goat, I believe, in this one. Russia traded a bunch of them. I did not know that. Louisville. My breaking chair missed me. It definitely did not. I need a new chair. This one's kind of jacking up my back. Buying a office chair always sucks if you're not going to a store to get one. If you're trying to buy one online, you just can't, you can't judge. You just have to go off of pictures if you think it's going to be good or not. Dude, Staples, no. If there's any comps on this one, let me know on the McNeely. If there's any comps on his stuff. We still have 3 boxes left. So 100 McNeely last sold $107. That's what I thought. We'll throw that one on a white 1-touch. A little Jade with the 1-touch. He's just gonna send that one to Comsey anyways. I don't know why I'm 1-touching it. For the gram. For the recap. For the gram recap. And it looks sick in the white 1-touch, too. Liam McNeely, 32 of 48. Drive up the ComC price. They would take it out. They would take it out. Derek Queen is going to be on... Ooh. 26 of 48 on the Derek Queen. Thought that was a 101 for a sec. I hate this. I hate this insert so much. 26 of 48.
It's worse than shots by the...
Wilcher for the 1. Diamond Johnson for the 6. Johnny Broom for the 8. Aiden Sherrill, 37 of 50 for the 7. Going to Andrew S. Donovan Freeman, 278 of 399 for the 8. Jamari McDowell for the 1. We have Clifford Amorui from Alabama. 222 of 299. And Derek Queen, 270 of 399 for the 0. 3 autos here. First auto, Aiden Holloway, 27 of 48 from Alabama. Going to the 7 spot, Andrew. Mark Sears is going to be going to the 9 spot, going to Richard B. Page does not have cards in the set. We might have something right here. We have Cam Jones from Marquette. Cam Jones going to be on the course load. Course load, it's going to be going to the K spot, the 1 spot, David G. On card, Cam Jones. Cam Jones from Marquette. Let me know if that's over 100 or not, because I have no clue on the comps on any of like this stuff except like the main names. Also, the Aiden Holloway to 48 was nice. Was a sticker though. I think Aiden might add stuff in last year's Bowman Chrome U, if I'm not mistaken. Two boxes left. Where's our Cooper flag at? If it's not going to be an auto, at least give us like a orange or a gold or something. True gold. Alright, your next box. 2 boxes left. LeBaron Filan. LeBaron Filan, 24 of 24 for the 4, going to Vinny. I have Flory Bedunga going to the 4. Audie Crooks, 9. AJ Store. Scotty Middleton auto from Seton Hall, 71 of 100. It's going to the 1. So I know, Passaic. Going to the 1 on that one. What does Scotty Middleton sell for? Audie's a little baller. Seton Hall for the 1. Or Scotty from Seton Hall for the 1. Tyler Hendricks, 346 of 399. That's 2 off our mega bounty right there. 2 off the mega. Darian Reed is going to be going to the 0. Raven Johnson, 71 of 99 for the 1. Emmanuel Sharp, 10 of 24 for the 0. Houston. PJ Haggerty, 194 of 399 for the 4. Layden Blocker, your first auto out. Filone. Got it. That's going to be for the 5. Jeremy Fears, 85 of 100 for the 5. And 48. Of Ashton Hardaway, 8 of 24 from St. Mary's. Going to the 8. Somebody caught me on Ashton. You know, I keep asking for comps because I just don't know the value of this stuff. 8 spot in this break is once again Joey P, so I'm asking him to comp his own cards. Scotty Middleton for the 1. Jeremy Fears for the 5. Going to the Furry Goat. Not a 1 box left. So if we don't see anything crazy like a Juju or a Cooper in the next box, the half case on Saturday you're going to want to buy into. Does anybody know if Audie Crooks has autos in this product? Tony Soprano came out. That's what I was saying. Falone. Was it Brendan Falone? Brendan Falone? Brendan was in one of the earlier seasons. That was wasn't that? That was Christopher's friend, right? Brendan. Ashton Lasso, best offer $30. That sucks. Final box in this break. Yeah, that was Christopher's friend. Sold crystal meth to Meadows' friend. I got killed in a bathtub.
Yeah. A lot of bathtub scenes in that show.
Dame Sar is going to be 1 of 48, going to the 1 spot again on the white stealth. Timon Lipsy going to be for the 6. Ryan Nemerd for the 2. Jamari McDowell for the 1. Diamond Johnson is going to be on the flash for the 6. We got Jaden Nunn, 140 of 299 for the 0. Alex Caravan, 247 of 399. Simeon Wilcher on the flash for the 1. Trey Norman, 139 of 199. Ashton Hardaway showing up in this break quite a bit. Ashton Hardaway, that is going to be going to the 3 spot, going to Victor Benelos. We have a college application of Asa Newell. I love these. These are so good. Asa Newell. And your final auto of the break. Raven Johnson to wrap it up. That's going to go to the 0 spot. Going to local Josh. All right. No big autos in that first half. Asa Newell for the A. Going to David G with the 1. And that'll do it. Raven's a cool name. I wish I was named Raven. Not the greatest first half, unfortunately. I want to be named Raven. What are you talking about? It's a much cooler name than James.
Cool guy, James.
We have a Raven in the community. Spells it with a Y. Alright, here's a look at your hits. Not the greatest right here. Second half of this case is probably going to be significantly better, I would guess. Raven, good life. That's right. That's right. Tons of top loads. But would RGL stand for Raven's good life? Yes. Your grandmother's dog is named Raven? I'm losing my shoulders. We better hit something crazy in this UFC break. We struggled to sell it out all night.
But we did.
We made it. Now we gotta hit something crazy. I want to see one of those liquid golds in the next one. We need to see a liquid gold. Your 3 1-touches in that break. We have the Liam McNeely for the 2, Anisha Morrow for the 1, and for the 8, the Isaiah Evans. And that is going to do it for your break.